We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Red Wings and the Giants. Now at the plate, Hank Zetterberg. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike one.
0-1, 7 o'clock.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lofton is there. One out. At the plate, Mickey Mantle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mantle.
The pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Count still full, 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there, 2 gone. Standing in, Babe Ruth. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the left fielder.
Pitch on the
Kenny
way.
Lofton.
The windup and the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. Ruth is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping into the box, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
Robinson is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Mantle.
First pitch on its way. Mickey Mantle is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here.
Batting 4.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That finds the zone, a called strike. Mantle, runner at first with 2 gone. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Lifted into center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. plate, Gary Sheffield. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Gary.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Larry Walker. Here comes the first pitch.
Walker.
Hit hard. Foul. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that one got a piece of him.
First base.
Into the box, Rogers Hornsby.
The second baseman, Rogers Hornsby.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
To Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
Right fielder, Babe Ruth.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Batting
to the plate now, Chipper Jones. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop
was able to get ahead of him here with strike 1.
Gregorius.
And he falls behind 0-2. First and second here with nobody out. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe.
Hey,
so now to the plate, J.D. Santiago. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that one just not deep enough. So the Wiseman hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. Stepping up now, Tom Seaver has got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Lofton, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lofton.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Second and third, 2 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Zetterberg is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jimmy Rollins, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jimmy Rollins.
Softly hit toward the hole. Knee high, he barehands it. It's in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Ready now, Craig Biggio. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. To 2-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Here's the pitch. Pops this one up. Encarnacion ranging into shallow right. He gets there, but he missed it. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Zetterberg. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Mantle's on the move. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground. Bottom of the third now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
And the pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Lifted in the air out to left field. Zetterberg is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He reached on a single in his first try.
Mantle.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on to first, and very quickly two are gone here in the home third. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Kluber gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing, and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Walker is under it, and he makes the catch. Leading off the inning, Mickey Mantle, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mantle.
Counts 1-0.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Still 1-2. slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first down. Settling in now, Babe Ruth. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Gary Sheffield. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Sheffield is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11". A right-handed batter and thrower. Is most often found defending in the outfield, but he can also play third base as he is in this one today. There to take it is Chipper. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Larry Walker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Nope,
and he misses low with it, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0. Here it is. Sinker misses, ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Count is 3-2.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Number 11.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Rollins.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Standing in, Babe Ruth. He singled his last time up.
Puerto Rico. The right fielder. Babe.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Chipper Jones will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Lifted into center field. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And that's taken for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. one runs in on him as he can't. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Craig Biggio.
The catcher, Craig Biggio.
Line towards center field. Mantle is right there, one down. Into the box now, Corey Kluber, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
That's a ball.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready once again, Zetterberg. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
That's wide, 2-0. And now pitch on the way. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
3-1 to him now. Back up the middle, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, J.D. Santiago.
The catcher, J.D.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again. Tom Seaver comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The left fielder, number 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. First delivery to him on the way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Mickey Mantle. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The first baseman, number 3.
Digging in and looking for more, Babe Ruth, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Fouled off. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Their count now at 2-2. And the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting, third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
At the plate, Gary Sheffield. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. No hits to this point. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Runners on first with one down. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ruth is there, 2 down. Digging in once again, Larry Walker. It was a walk in his last trip.
Larry Walker.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Ruth is on his way home. He'll score easily. We're all square at one apiece. It's a third now, but he's safe as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Ruth is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Mantle's on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now, Mickey Mantle. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And he fouls this one off. Finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Kluber sets his sights. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 0-2 home. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And there's his first base hit in this one.
The right fielder.
Stepping in now, Babe Ruth. As he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Inside,
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
That's a
Good
ball.
change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
2-1.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ballgame. Drives it to deep right field. And it's off the 4th archway. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Into the
Now
box, Chipper
third
Jones,
baseman.
as he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now, Jimmy Rollins. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now
coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is popped up. Santiago has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jim Thome will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Jim Thome.
Rounded down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Zetterberg. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
The center fielder,
so now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will get there to make the running play. And so a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
Gregoria.
Barry Larkins up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Larkins
popped him up. Rollins is there for it. 1 away. Stepping in, J.D. Santiago. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Craig Biggio will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. You can kiss it goodbye.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
At the plate now, Kenny Lofton. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The batter.
In now, Jackie Robinson. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The set and the 2-2. Check swing, but that's in there for strike. Billy Wagner is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Craig Biggio remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Babe Ruth swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3-1 to him now. Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gary.
Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Larry Walker. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Lofton is there. Let's see if they try it. And with 1 out, he won't risk it, and the tying run is forced to hold on at third base.
The second base.
So digging in now, Rogers Hornsby, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Blake Trinan takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. Tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Encarnacion.
Rob Dibble answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Yordan Alvarez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Babe Ruth, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. Cody Bellinger will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit. Cody.
Way inside with that one. Pretty easy take there. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
The shortstop.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Larkin.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Lined into right, a base hit. Good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Standing in now, J.D. Santiago. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 fouled off. 1-1. Here it is. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3.
Your attention, please.
And the call's been made, so coming on is the bespectacled closer, Eric Gagne. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
The count's 1-1.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And it's fouled away. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now in the box, Craig Biggio. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here.
0-1.
His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop.
A ball, 1 strike.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Ball.
And he misses 2-1. On he pops it up. Bellinger ranging into shallow right. He makes the running play. 2 down. Jacoby Ellsbury will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
And he'll step off and try again.
Nope.
He'll start him
Ball
with a
one.
breaking ball. Too low that
Ball
time. It's
one, no
ball
strike.
one. Lays
Ball,
off
that's
again,
out.
and it's 2-0. Fouled away. The 2-1 pitch.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Count remains 2-2. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Ruth is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when
Tom Seaver pitches well enough to get the W, so that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Giants and the Falcons. Now batting, Kenny Lofton. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
7 o'clock.
The 0-1 delivery. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. On the ground to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, Jackie Robinson. So he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Lofton aboard here at first with nobody out. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. Maddox is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think he's to being a good starting pitcher. One, limiting.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And a cut fastball comes in a bit tight. It's ball four. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. A weak chopper up the line. None out, runners at first and second. And he fouls this one off. Jack swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And there's one away. But no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. 2 on here with one man out. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Fouled off. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. First and second now, one man out. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Goes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. So 2 on with 2 away, and here comes the Babe. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hornsby ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Cobb.
Hit sharply on the ground. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So striding in, Mickey Mantle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mantle.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Wow.
Kluber gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
2 out, nobody
Ball
on.
1, no strike.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Two and two now. With 2 gone here in the home half of the first. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. all set for the start of the inning. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A little roller toward the hole. Scooped up. And he is out on the tag. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. Count 1-0.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Into the box now, J.D. Santiago, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Chacha. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Count still at 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Fouled away. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. First pitch on its way. Corey Kluber is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting fifth.
So now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Kluber, a 6'4" right-hander. He's got a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. The 2-1 home. Strike 2 swinging. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jim Thome. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count. Here it is. Bottom of the second here with no score. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. Striding in, Mike Piazza, runner in scoring position with 2 runs. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
The left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
And the pitch.
Hey.
Lofton is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Cobb comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Strike called, 2-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit on the ground to third. And that's the second out. Riding in once again, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Popped him up. Piazza is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adam Diaz. First delivery to him on the way. Hops this one up. Encarnacion is there, and that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Greg Maddux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a flare out toward right center. Robinson onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Fastball called for strike 2. Kluber's ready. Here's the 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Lined into right, a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. In now, Mickey Mantle, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So it's first and second
now
with 2 men gone. That brings up Mike
Mark.
Trout.
Ball.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in safely. The set and the 1-0. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
He's set the 3-1. And a double steal try here. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now.
For the Giants.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Edwin Encarnacion
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. At the plate now, Babe Ruth. So take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batter, the third base.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones.
Ball.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Hornsby stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Striding into the box, J.D. Santiago. He drew a walk his first time up. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now that's
Corey Kluber stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in is the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman, Babe Ruth.
Rounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 00.
At the plate,
Second
Rogers
baseman.
Hornsby. Now the ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off for ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Jones over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jim Thome. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Standing in now, Jackie Robinson. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Check swing grounder to the right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder, number 7.
Into the box, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's gone.
That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
Edwin Encarnacion now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cobb arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes the Babe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cobb will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Adam Diaz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
This one's looped out toward right center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Stan Musial will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Yeah.
Pulled toward right center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ty Cobb. He steps off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a throw over, and they got him.
He's out.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Popped him up.